आई हैव चोज़न, हाँ ठीक है, पहले इससे पहले मुझे ये बताना है कि आई हैव टू यूज़ इंग्लिश, ठीक है. So I have chosen one particular verse from Bhagavad Gita and I hope बहुत लोगों को यहाँ पे पता है कि भगवद गीता क्या है. It is basically a conversation between the Supreme Lord and his devotee Arjuna. Okay. So now I'll not go into the very depth of the Bhagavad Gita and all, but I'll tell you why I chose this verse today. Okay. So we all are students and now we are all in this growing age, and there is one very important quality of a student, that he is always very curious to know about things. Now sometimes this curiosity is good, but to an extreme level it is bad. Now this particular verse that I have chosen talks about mind control. It is from chapter 2, 58th verse. Before I narrate this verse, let me give you a brief कि इस वर्स से पहले क्या कॉन्वर्जेशन चल रहा था between Arjuna and Lord Krishna. Now Arjuna, before the battle of Kurukshetra begins, he inquires a lot of things from the Lord, and the Lord enlightens him on a lot of things. So in the middle of this conversation, when Krishna was telling Arjuna how to control the mind and why is it necessary, Arjuna asks Krishna that, my dear Krishna, you are asking me to control the mind. That is fine. You are asking me to control the mind, but I do not understand how will I be able to control something that is faster than the wind. You see, the mind is always very turbulent. It is so restless. Constantly there are thoughts in our mind. And what is the aim of these thoughts? These thoughts aim at satisfying our senses. And we get pulled by these senses. For example, the eyes want to see something which is very attractive. The nose wants to smell something really fragrant. And the stomach wants to be always filled. The tongue wants to taste something that is good all the time. Okay. So that is how we get carried away by the senses. Now there are many verses in the Bhagavad Gita which talk about mind control, but I chose this one particular verse because I found it suitable for me. I thought I'll try in this way. Now you can try in many other ways that you like. So I'll narrate this verse the way I had learnt it when I used to जब बचपन में मैं classes जाया करती थी. So yes, this is from chapter 2. अथ द्वितीयोऽध्यायः. श्रीभगवानुवाच यदा संहरते चायं कूर्मोऽङ्गाणीव सर्वशः इन्द्रियाणीन्द्रियार्थेभ्यस्तस्य प्रज्ञा प्रतिष्ठिता. So I'll tell you the translation. One who is able to control his senses, like the tortoise withdraws its limbs, is said to be situated in true knowledge. Now, the mind is the resting the mind is the resting place for desires. And these desires that are constantly running in our minds can be compared to the fire. And when we try to satisfy these desires, it is like pouring butter to the fire. When we pour butter to the fire, it comes down for a few seconds, but it redoubles its intensity the next time. It grows with greater vigor. Similarly, these desires is compared to the fire. When we try to satisfy these desires, the next time they come back more stronger. So that is why it is very important to know when to when to stay calm in the situations. Now, when the tortoise faces danger, it quickly withdraws its limbs. Similarly, the senses are compared to the limbs here. When we, and what is danger? The desires that come up in our mind. Okay. So, similarly, Lord Krishna says that when these desires enter our mind, we should behave like the tortoise. We should not become the servant of the senses. Instead, become its master. Okay. So, so when these desires come up in our mind, the mind is running here, the mind is running, it is being carried away by the senses. We have to withdraw it back. So, that is what it means.